to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
At Freeze Financial Group, we work with clients to understand their goals by helping build a definable and measurable path towards financial freedom. Our mission is to help make lives better, clients, team, and community, by optimizing true wealth. We're proud to support the McDonell basketball team and their run to the playoffs this season. Go Max! Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA, SIPC. Freeze Financial Group is not a broker-dealer and is independent of RJFS.
Winning. A rush of exhilaration. Winning. The triumph of victory. Winning. Bringing home what you've always wanted. Hey, bidder, 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 bidder. Don't delay. Bid today at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction. We sell anything and everything from vehicles, heavy equipment, collectibles, and more. WisconsinSurplus.com. Auctions run 24/7. Bid, buy, and sell with Wisconsin Surplus. Be a winner.
Welcome back to Lady Mac's Playoff Basketball here on WOGO Radio and the all-new WOGO Sports Live video stream on Facebook and YouTube. The number 10 Colby girls basketball team against your number 2 seeded McDonell Lady Macs here with head coach Terry Schmidt. And, Coach, you guys played on Tuesday. Wins haven't been easy to come by, but you went on the road and pulled off a win on Tuesday. What do you build on from that game?
We played with some good intensity that night. We functioned through our offense. We were very intense on our defense, and we're just going to keep trying to see what we can do.
When you look at this McDonell team, what do they do well where you say that presents a problem, we have to stop that?
Oh, there's so many problems. They drive to the basket. Their defense is relentless. It's just all-around game is very good, and we're going to have to really play the best we can play to even come out on top on this one.
When you've seen your team peaking at times this year, the games were able to get some of those wins or make it closer. What have you been doing well in those games that you say, hey, we got to replicate that and do more?
Oh, our defensive intensity is what dictates everything we do. And as the season went on, we have started hitting a lot of threes. If we can get 3-4 girls hitting threes, we got a good chance. But some nights it doesn't happen. You live by a three, you die by a three at times. But defensive intensity is what's going to dictate what we do.
Coach, we appreciate your time. Best of luck to you and the girls tonight. And should you move on, best of luck in the regional final tomorrow.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
That's head coach Schmidt of Colby. Back after this with Coach Sally Williams of the McDonell Lady Macs. Lady Macs pregame on WOGO Sports.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Christo of Christo Orthodontics. Every child is unique, and so is the growth and development of their teeth and jaw. So there's no set time frame for kids to start orthodontic care. That's why annual orthodontic visits with an orthodontist are so important for children ages 7 to 11. Schedule your child's free annual orthodontic exam at Christo Orthodontics for an honest, expert evaluation of your child's orthodontic needs. No dental referral is needed, so call or visit ChristoOrthodontics.com today to get started.
Quality Propane and Fuels, Northern Wisconsin's trusted propane supplier since 1996. At Quality Propane, we're committed to the highest level of service for all our customers, residential, commercial, and industrial. Quality Propane always brings you competitive rates through our strong focus on efficiency, and we use the very latest technology to keep your family safe and cut energy costs. Payment programs available to fit any situation. Call 723-9490. Stop by the office or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Hi, this is Dave Check, attorney and owner of the Check Law Office. I've been a part of the Chippewa Falls community for most of my life. It's where I grew up and where I started my practice. My motto at the Check Law Office has always been to provide people with the same legal service that I would expect if my own family needed an attorney. You meet with me directly and you are treated like part of the team. My goal has always been to get problems solved as efficiently and inexpensively as possible. I have proudly fought for Chippewa Falls on the field, as a coach, and as an attorney. Don't hesitate to add the Check Law Office to your team.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for any make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Post WIAA.glassandmirror.com.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Start seeing clearly with Eau Claire LASIK. Dr. Lee Hofer treats his patients like family and offers you the most advanced technology. And Eau Claire LASIK has made clearer vision more affordable than ever. Only $17.25 per eye with 0% interest financing for 24 months. And you can stop paying for glasses and contacts. It's time to start seeing clearly. Eau Claire LASIK, state-of-the-art technology and a doctor you can trust. Your consultation is always free. Schedule today at eauclairelasic.com.
Welcome back to Lady Mac's Playoff Pregame here on WOGO Sports, the live video stream and WOGO Radio. Here with head coach Sally Williams of McDonell before the Lady Macs tangle with the Colby Hornets. And Coach, strong finish to the end of the season, won multiple games in a row. Again, that conference championship yet again. So a lot of goals accomplished, and yet now the second season starts, one and done time. So whole new goals in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we were able to capture that conference championship, or a share of it, which was awesome. And like you said, it kind of clean slate starts over, and our mentality is 1-0. Each game is 1-0. That's what our season is.
In this final, say, third of the season, what have you guys been doing well that you really want to build on now?
I think just working together and just finding each other and using each other's strengths. I think it's been a full team effort, and I think finally just growing in ourselves and just finding our identity, I think, has really helped push us and build that confidence to really overcome some of those tough teams and opponents and come up on top.
And finally, your opponent tonight, a 10 seed, but again, it doesn't matter the seeding. They're already pulled off an upset on the road and looking to do it again.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's tournament time and anything can happen. You cannot be surprised by anything, and so you have to be well prepared, respect your opponent, and we're coming in with the eyes of, okay, we got to bring our best game and we got to take care of business tonight.
Coach, we are looking forward to seeing just that, and we'll talk to you after the game. Hopefully we're talking about the Lady Macs moving on to a regional final.
All right, sounds good. Thank you.
Head coach Sally Williams here, Lady Mac's Playoff Pregame on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Michelle Mua in Chippewa Falls for a free quote. MichelleMua.com.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
At Chippewa Valley Financial Services, they know that taxes and bookkeeping are a necessary part of life and business, but often the last thing you'd like to be working on. With offices in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire and a full staff of accountants, bookkeepers, and tax preparers, Chippewa Valley Financial Services stands ready to help businesses and individuals, taking away the burden and freeing up your time for what matters most. For taxes, accounting, and bookkeeping, there's only one name you need to know: Chippewa Valley Financial Services.
Meet the winter blues and dive into summer dreams at American Marine in Chippewa Falls. Discover huge savings on new and used boats and pontoons and take advantage of our in-house financing. American Marine also has the parts and accessories you need to keep you out on the water in the warm summer breeze. Whether you're into fishing, cruising, or sport boating, we have the perfect vessel waiting for you. Get ready to make waves this season at American Marine. Let's go boating.
Think about how much time you spend in your home. Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating can make it so much more comfortable with radiant floor heating and luxurious bathroom remodels. Water softening and filtration, and whole house air purification, so you can breathe easy. Love your home with Wurz Gala Plumbing and Heating. Call 839-0707 or go to wurzgala.com.
Tired of filling up with wimpy fast food that drains your wallet? Roadside Ice Cream and Diner at the entrance of Carson Park has the perfect solution. Try Roadside's buy one, get one free barbecue every Monday, or our big burrito on Taco Tuesday, just $5 with chips and salsa. Thursdays, try a Roadside BOGO burger or our famous fish fry on Fridays, just $9.95. Novelty ice cream on a stick, softball size, is a perfect dessert. Order online at roadsideec.com or try our drive-thru for our floats, malts, or legendary ice cream mixers.
Need a dumpster? Call Johnson Roll-Off Service. Whether you're in the middle of a remodel, demolition, spring or fall cleanup, or have materials to haul away from fire or water damage, Johnson Roll-Off Service has a dumpster size to fit your project. They also offer dumpsters for recycling metal, concrete, cardboard, and much more. Johnson Roll-Off Service provides haul away and disposal services for the majority of West Central Wisconsin. Prompt, courteous, professional. When you need a dumpster, call Johnson Roll-Off Service. JohnsonRollOffService.com.
WOGO Sports, Lady Mac's pregame here on WOGO. It's time for the Toys and Ford keys to the game. You'll find a friend at Toys and Ford in Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. Zach Wycheck back at the WOGO home base in Halley. Sam Aberley, our intrepid camera operator, on site here at Stephen Deb Raceler Gymnasium inside McDonell Central High School in Chippewa Falls. It's playoff time, Mark Maloney. We talked about this last night. It's one and done time. McDonell, a number 2 seed. They've earned that, but again, an upset-minded Colby Hornets team.
Yes, I mean, they upset a 4 seed, so it's like Coach Williams was saying that it doesn't matter come playoff time. It is one and done. And I think the keys for this game tonight, Caleb, is going to be the girls have had almost a week off, I think over a week off.
Yeah.
So it's going to see if they can't come back and gel, like they should be at this point in the season and play some really good basketball.
We are looking forward to it. It's the Toys and Ford keys to the game, brought to you by the dealer where you'll find a friend, Toys and Ford in Chippewa Falls. Get ready for an unforgettable night. Spring Spectacular is happening Saturday, March 29th at McDonell Central Catholic High School. Enjoy a hilarious performance by comedian Dan Dabert, a silent auction, exciting raffles, a wine pull, and a delicious savory dinner, all in support of Catholic education. Don't wait. Seats are limited. Get your tickets now by visiting McDonell-area-Catholic-School.org. Join us for a night of laughter, giving, and celebration Saturday, March 29th, Spring Spectacular. We're back in 3 minutes with your player introductions and tip-off on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Mac's Playoff Basketball.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heese, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heese at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heese, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
I've thought about the theme for my son's first birthday party, safari, but their first trip to the dentist? Not sure where to start.
With advanced training to support infants, children, and teens, the board-certified pediatric dentists at Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry are dedicated to making your child feel comfortable and welcome at every visit. They keep parents involved at every step of your child's dental journey, so you can help keep them smiling and develop healthy dental habits for life. Discover what makes them different at sim4kids.com.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell basketball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Max.
Hi, I'm Justin Check, lifetime member of the Check Law Office team. As a former Chi High and college quarterback and now a Division II quarterbacks coach, I know the importance of having a solid team on your side. Athletics has also taught me the importance of leadership, community, and dedication. These are the same skills that my dad brought to the Chippewa Valley and built his firm around 25 years ago. Communication, dedication, experience, trust. The same characteristics you want in a team, you need in your attorney. The Check Law Firm motto has always been teamwork. Don't hesitate to join our team.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toys and Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toys and Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Meet the winter blues and dive into summer dreams at American Marine in Chippewa Falls. Discover huge savings on new and used boats and pontoons and take advantage of our in-house financing. American Marine also has the parts and accessories you need to keep you out on the water in the warm summer breeze. Whether you're into fishing, cruising, or sport boating, we have the perfect vessel waiting for you. Get ready to make waves this season at American Marine. Let's go boating.
Starting lineups being introduced here on WOGO Sports, WOGO Radio, and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube and Facebook. Starting lineups for the Colby Hornets being introduced, and we will get those for you shortly as soon as I can find where my roster went. A full season of this, and here we go. You'd think I would know where I leave my papers. Lexi Vanderhoof, a senior number 3. Angelique Hernandez, a senior number 5. Lily Brzezinski, a senior number 11. Elizabeth Perez, a sophomore number 12. And Lucia Perez, a senior number 21. The Perez sisters, they have one player who is not going to be playing tonight. I believe it's Harrison Schmidt, who just had ACL surgery, coached by Terry Schmidt, are the number 10 Colby Hornets. On the other side, for your McDonell Lady Macs, under the direction of first-year head coach Sally Williams. Number 0 at point guard, Aaron Siegenthaler, the sophomore. Number 1, the senior, Kendall Heffler. Number 5, Aaron's twin, sophomore, and Siegenthaler's second leading scorer on this team, and a second-team all-conference performer. Kendall Heffler, by the way, honorable mention all-conference honors in the Western Clover Belt. Also, 20 is Chloe Flanagan, the junior guard. And rounding out the starting 5, first-team all-conference in the Western Clover Belt, McDonell's leading scorer, number 24, sophomore, Claire Ruff. And good to have you with us here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports live video stream on YouTube and on Facebook. A reminder that it is on Facebook as well. We did have a couple issues yesterday on YouTube. Lord willing, won't see that again, but it did go a little bit more smoothly on Facebook. So I think YouTube, the ideal way to view tonight, but could still be going on Facebook if there are issues. But again, we got a resin table, not a wood one to knock on, but hopefully we'll be good to go. Kendall Heffler at midcourt to jump it up for McDonell, and opening tap 1 by the Colby Hornets. They are in green uniforms, tops and bottoms, with kind of the golden yellow numerals and lettering and the white trim. McDonell with white piping, resplendent in their home uniforms, solid blue numerals and lettering, and the solid blue accents, royal blue on the tops of the tanks and bottoms of the shorts, as well as Claire Ruff able to force an early turnover. McDonell will move left to right. And Siegenthaler, baseline to Aaron Siegenthaler. High catch up top, Claire Ruff to Chloe Flanagan. Flanagan tried to shoot a pass into the lane. Kendall Heffler couldn't quite handle it, but it was knocked out of bounds by Colby, and that was probably why Kendall didn't get a mitt on that one.
Colby's playing a 2-3 zone, and they collapse the middle very well.
Inbounds to Ann Siegenthaler from Aaron Siegenthaler. Ann floats one down to Kendall Heffler. Long cross-court skip. Aaron Siegenthaler for 3, left corner. Rims in and out. Offensive rebound. Claire Ruff goes up and scores. First 2 of the game. Claire Ruff off to a nice start. Inbounds pass was knocked back out of bounds. McDonell will come out with some full court pressure. Inbounds to Colby, and Siegenthaler knocked it loose for a moment. She and Aaron collaborating. A push ahead to Perez. Perez, long cross-court pass, and that goes into the McDonell student section. And another error by the Colby Hornets. Again, they went on the road and beat Edgar in a 10-7 matchup. I believe 47-37 was the final there.
Yep, by 10.
They are 5-17 on the season. But again, when you get the wins when it counts, that's what makes you move on. Claire Ruff, open look at a 3 left. Wing for 3! Splash it! Claire Ruff. All 5 of McDonell's points, and they lead 5-zip. 16:40 to go first half. Pass floated down into the left corner for the Colby Hornets. Pick out right side. Good head fake, driving down the right side of the lane, coming up a little bit short. On the shot that time was Elizabeth Perez, the sophomore. Push ahead, Claire Ruff. Ruff ahead of the pack. She's got 7 straight points.
That's why she was first team.
She can score in bunches. 7-0 McDonell regional semi. 3 clanks off the front of the iron. Offensive rebound for Colby. Back up top to Perez. Number 21, Lucia Perez. Again, a pair of sisters in the starting lineup. Kick left side, Lucia Perez. That comes up short on her 3 from the right corner. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler. Aaron down the lane, left-handed layup, too strong, high off the glass. Whistling a foul underneath as Elizabeth Perez got tangled up with Ann Siegenthaler, and that will be the first foul on McDonell. White City Glass salutes all the hardworking athletes. For all your windshield glass and garage door needs, call White City Glass of Chippewa Falls, proud sponsor of Chi High and McDonell Athletics on WOGO for over 30 years. White City Glass. The Siegenthalers poking the ball loose. Colby trying to retrieve. Working the pivot foot is Elizabeth Perez. She'll dump it off to Angelique Hernandez, who had a phenomenal game, I believe 21 points against Edgar. Timeout taken by Coach Terry Schmidt. We'll be back in 30 seconds as well. This is Lady Macs Playoff Basketball on WOGO.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Lady Macs Playoff Basketball on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. Start seeing clearly with Eau Claire LASIK. Only $17.25 per eye with 0% interest financing for 24 months. And you can stop paying for those glasses and contacts. Free consultations, Dr. Lee Hofer. EauClaireLASIK.com. That's EauClaireLASIK.com. McDonell leading 7-0. 15 and a half to go here in the first half. Coming out of the timeout from Coach Terry Schmidt and Colby. A bump and a whistle and a foul, and that is going against Aaron Siegenthaler. So Ann and Aaron both 1 foul apiece. 15:26 now on the clock. Pass floated into the left corner. Angelique Hernandez, again, who had that phenomenal game to start the playoffs on Tuesday. Claire Ruff pokes the ball away, knocked in the arms of Siegenthaler, back to Ruff, and Ruff looking for points 8 and 9 as she flies to the hoop from the left side of the lane. Claire Ruff, all of McDonell's points.
Oh, she's got 9.
3 minutes into the first half, trying to answer for 3, too strong from the left corner for Colby. A putback too high off the glass, and the rebound to Aaron Siegenthaler. To sister Ann. Ann flips it to Claire Ruff, and a travel called on Ann Siegenthaler.
Skip step in there.
The right idea on the pass.
Yeah.
Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Inbounds dropped into Angelique Hernandez, one of the seniors for head coach Terry Schmidt. Riley Christensen Richardson into the game, number 34, the sophomore. Aggressive defender, great passer as well as Riley. So Kendall Heffler, Claire Ruff, Aaron Siegenthaler, Riley Christensen Richardson, and also Emily Hartman, the sophomore, number 31, into the game for head coach Sally Williams. Their bench has really gotten deeper and deeper as the season has gone on. Another look at a 3 for Colby. That one off the far side of the rim, and it won't rim in. Offensive rebound, put back too strong off the glass for Lily Brzezinski. And Colby with the steal as McDonell looked to be coming out of the break with an outlet pass. That steal credited to Lexi Vanderhoof. Again, a senior. They've got a lot of seniors here for Colby. Nice pass down to Vanderhoof, and Vanderhoof up and in for 2. What a beautiful feed. I think that was Polivka.
Yep.
With a nice feed to Vanderhoof along the baseline, and Colby's on the board. Trailing 9-2 to your McDonell Lady Macs. Look at a 3 from the left corner, you bet! Emily Hartman. A left wing triple, and that's the first player not named Claire Ruff to score. McDonell leads now 12-2, up double digits. And a whistle and a blocking foul called with 13:46 remaining.
I thought there might have been a illegal screen there, but apparently not. Claire's going to pick up the foul.
That was the first foul on Claire Ruff. Lauren Buscher, number 11, going to come in, the junior. 13:46 to play here, first half. Into the backcourt, Elizabeth Perez. Sophomore, working off a high screen from Brzezinski. Perez down the lane and scores. Nice touch from Elizabeth Perez. 12-4, McDonell leads by 8. Left corner, head fake, Emily Hartman. Back out to Claire Ruff. Ruff jabs and travel. Metropolis Resorts in Eau Claire is the perfect spring break destination with endless fun at Action City and Chaos Water Park, plus on-site dining options and Caribou Coffee. Book your adventure at metropolisresort.com. That's metropolisresort.com. Perez pressured in the backcourt. Flips it over to the left side. That's Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof down the right side of the lane into the corner. Runner high off the glass, rolls through. And momentum starting to pick up. I think that was the first basket for Hernandez, wasn't it? So, again, she had, I believe, 21 against Edgar. Claire Ruff to answer along the baseline and a silky smooth touch to make it 14-6. Just that beautiful little pull-up from mid-range and in for Claire Ruff. Donald back up 8. Trap at midcourt, and an over and back violation called on Colby, and looked like McDonell had jarred it loose anyway.
Yes, she wasn't going to go anywhere there. That was a good trap they had set.
Buscher the inbounds to Chloe Flanagan. Chloe trapped near midcourt, shoots it over to Claire Ruff high on the right. To Emily Hartman, back to Claire. Claire traversing into a triple team. Left side, Flanagan to Riley Christensen-Richardson. Pulls up from the foul line. Off the mark. Offensive rebound, Emily Hartman, and she got taken to the deck. Inadvertent.
Yep.
But Emily goes down, and that'll be the first whistle of the game against Colby. Don't delay, bid today at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction. They sell anything and everything from vehicles, heavy equipment, collectibles, and more. Bid, buy, and sell with Wisconsin Surplus. WisconsinSurplus.com. That's WisconsinSurplus.com. High pass, Claire Ruff going high for that catch. Chloe Flanagan up top to Riley Christensen-Richardson, probing, right block extended, back out to Chloe. Chloe shoots to Claire Ruff, in rhythm for 3 left wing, side of the rim, no. Long rebound out to Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof across the timeline, push ahead to Angelique Hernandez. Just over 12 minutes to play, almost a third of the way through the first half. 14-6, McDonell leads here in this regional semi, WIAA Division 4. Left corner is Polivka. She's got some good height. We don't have heights listed, unfortunately, for Colby, but Polivka looks like she's close to 6 foot. Hernandez along the baseline. Kick out, Polivka for 3, front rim, no. Offensive rebound, ball clanked off a shoe. It's still loose, but Colby able to dish it back out to Polivka right side, guarded by Hartman. Pass floated left side for Angelique Hernandez. Vanderhoof knocked away from her, but back to the arms of Polivka. Donald active in the passing lanes here in the first half, leading 14-6. And a trap near midcourt. Colby left side, Hernandez for 3, on line and good. Their coach mentioned they've been hitting more threes here in the latter half of the season, and Angelique Hernandez showed why. Claire Ruff pulls up to answer from 6 feet, no. Rebound snared by Lily Brzezinski. Left side, Vanderhoof. 5-point game now. Vanderhoof driving baseline. Her runner comes up too strong. Rebound to Emily Hartman. Timeout taken by head coach Sally Williams. With 10:56 to play, we'll step out for half a minute as well. Lady Macs playoff basketball on WOGO.
Ready to launch your career? Whether you're finishing high school or considering a career change, Chippewa Valley Technical College has the tools you need to succeed. Come join us at the CVTC Spring Open House on Tuesday, April 15th in Eau Claire and River Falls. Explore our fast, flexible programs and start working toward a higher paying career. Take a tour, engage in hands-on activities, and apply for free. Register now for a chance to win amazing prizes. cvtc.edu/spring.
We'll contact Chippewa Falls State Farm agent Michelle Mua at 715-726-1919 for life, home, car insurance, and more. Michelle and her team treat you like family with unforgettable service and great coverage. Get a free quote now. State Farm agent Michelle Mua in Chippewa Falls. That's MichelleMua.com. MichelleMua.com. 14-9, McDonell. They've led by double digits. Colby has cut into that deficit. Three on the left side. That one rims off the front iron. Offensive rebound, Kendall Heffler, the second team all-conference performer. Left side, Ann Siegenthaler. She and Aaron Siegenthaler are both playing with one foul apiece. Ann left side, floats to Aaron. Aaron in rhythm for three, side of the bracket, no. Rebound pulled down by Brzezinski. And Colby's making a push here.
They are, 14-9.
Drop down to Brzezinski. Brzezinski, good position in the lane, up with the right hand, too strong. Had her own rebound, gets her own rebound. Will kick it out right side, three on the way is good. It's a 2-point game just like that. That was Polivka. 14-12. Again, McDonell just a few moments ago was up 10.
Yeah, I think they just gotta pick up the tempo a little bit.
And Siegenthaler to Emily Hartman. She'll try a three, front rim, no. Long rebound out to Brzezinski and a foul on McDonell with 9:47 to play here in the first half, leading 14-12. Claire Ruff is going to step into the game for Emily Hartman. Aaliyah Hammis, the junior, comes in for head coach Terry Schmidt. And regional semifinal WIAA Division IV tournament here. Steal by Erin Siegenthaler, dumps to sister Ann, says, here, you take the bucket. Yeah. 16-12, some sister sharing there, and that's the first bucket for Ann Siegenthaler. McDonell back up 4. Kendall Heffler intercepts a pass to Erin Siegenthaler. Erin gets a nice slip screen from Ann, throws up a shot with the right hand as she's being bumped and will go to the line to shoot 2. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric, proud to back the Max. Erin Siegenthaler, too strong on the first free throw. And whether you're into fishing, cruising, or sport boating, American Marine has the perfect vessel waiting for you. American Marine, get ready to make waves this season at American Marine in Chippewa Falls. 16-12 McDonell. Second free throw off the mark for Erin Siegenthaler, but an offensive rebound by Ann Siegenthaler. Ann driving hard along the baseline, floater too strong. Chloe Flanagan, kick out left corner for 3. Claire Ruff, no. Rebound pulled down, secure this time by the Colby Hornets.
Got a couple of good looks there.
Chloe Flanagan probably has a steal by Ann Siegenthaler. And wide open pass to the basket. Left-handed layup is good. 18-12, full 2-possession lead for McDonell. Been a trap by Erin and Ann Siegenthaler, trying to knock away. Push down the left side. Runner up and in from Bryn Polivka. As Colby continues to have answers. They are a tough-minded team.
Yes, they are. Oh,
a long pass, too tall, where Erin Siegenthaler floats into the Colby bench. Tess Rosowski, the senior, will come into the game for the first time. Erin Siegenthaler will take a brief break here with 8:47 to play first half, 18-14. McDonell leading by 2 possessions. Whistle and
something's out on the floor, I think.
Yeah, something. I don't know if it's thrown out there. Probably not. Maybe just
skittle
blew out there.
A
skittle. All
rogue,
right.
Rogue skittle out there.
Maybe somebody did chuck that. Right side, Elizabeth Perez. Perez, again, just a sophomore, but a lot of seniors on this Colby team. Left side for Hammis. Hammis, top of the key. Right corner, back up top, Elizabeth Perez. Shot poked away, or rather a pass poked away, but Perez gets it back, drives in hard, missed the layup. Rebound to Ann Siegenthaler. Ann on the run across the logo, crosses over, down the lane. Beautiful finish with the left hand. Traversing across the lane and scoring. That's a little mini run of 6 straight points on the McDonell side for Ann Siegenthaler. And they lead by 6, 20-14. Elizabeth Perez guarded by Chloe Flanagan. Poked away and stolen away by Siegenthaler, and she's fouled from behind to prevent the breakout. Chloe Flanagan, I don't know if she'll get credit for that steal, but she certainly initiated the action. Team fouls starting to even up a little bit. 4 on McDonell, 3 on Colby with 7:56 to play. Little fun fact, I've actually realized that because the YouTube stream is a little behind on my phone, we actually have instant replay over here if we ever need to check anything. So, not that anybody really cares, but I think it's kind of cool. Ann Siegenthaler along the baseline, kick out Claire Ruff to Chloe Flanagan. Chloe deep 3 left side. That one off the mark. Rebound pulled in by Lucia Perez. Left side, Hammis left wide open for three. Front of the rim, no. Rebound, Chloe Flanagan. Chloe, long push ahead to Kendall Heffler. Heffler trying to make the over-the-shoulder catch, broken up by Aaliyah Hammis. Looked like a cornerback that got beat deep, but uses that catch-up speed. Knocks it out of bounds to McDonell. And Siegenthaler will take a break. Emily Hartman back in.
Had she had a little more mustard on that pass, I think.
Riley Christensen Richardson will inbound here.
Kendall would have had an easy layup.
Inbounds pass knocked out of bounds by Bryn Polivka. Riley to inbound, two at the blocks, two in the corners. Riley holding, waiting, shoots it up top to Kendall Heffler. Drops off for Claire Ruff in front of the Colby bench. 6-point game with 7:18 to play first half. Riley Christensen Richardson probing. Nice bounce pass down low, pumping and traveling, unfortunately, was Kendall Heffler. Trying to get the defender shrugged off and just took a little extra hop step there. Donald again, some backcourt pressure, trapping Perez. Perez looking for help, and will we have a timeout in time? Yes, we will, by Coach Terry Schmidt. So we will take that timeout for 60 seconds. Back in 1 minute. Lady Max playoff basketball on WOGO.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Christo of Christo Orthodontics. Every child is unique, and so is the growth and development of their teeth and jaw. So there's no set time frame for kids to start orthodontic care. That's why annual orthodontic visits with an orthodontist are so important for children ages 7 to 11. Schedule your child's free annual orthodontic exam at Christo Orthodontics for an honest, expert evaluation of your child's orthodontic needs. No dental referral is needed, so call or visit ChristoOrthodontics.com today to get started.
Start seeing clearly with Eau Claire LASIK. Dr. Lee Hofer treats his patients like family and offers you the most advanced technology. And Eau Claire LASIK has made clearer vision more affordable than ever. Only $17.25 per eye with 0% interest financing for 24 months. And you can stop paying for glasses and contacts. It's time to start seeing clearly. Eau Claire LASIK, state-of-the-art. Schedule today at eauclairelasik.com.
Lady Max playoff basketball here on WOGO. Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls, Stelter Inc. They work every day to bring you the absolute highest quality and absolute longest lasting concrete with a fleet of dump trucks and drivers at your service. 3 generations of turning dreams into reality and always proud to support local sports. Visit StelterIncorporated.com. That's StelterIncorporated.com. Under 7 to go. First half, 6-point lead for McDonell, 20-14. Left side, Hammis. Checked by Emily Hartman. Hammis crossing over. Flip back to Perez. Elizabeth Perez, 4-3, off the side of the rim. Rebound to Emily Hartman. Chloe Flanagan now will push into the forecourt. Left side, Claire Ruff, who scored McDonell's first 9 points tonight. Slides a bounce pass out, kick out to Chloe Flanagan, straight on top of the key. Three! Bucket for Chloe! You love seeing her shoot that one.
Yes, she's got a good shot.
23-14 McDonell. Whistle and a travel in the backcourt. Turnovers mounting a little bit here for the Colby Hornets. And they've had some trouble with that, I believe, about 23 turnovers per game. Now McDonell in their own right has also had some struggles with turnovers at times, but Lady Max now threatening a double-digit advantage, leading 23-14. Emily Hartman left wing. Claire Ruff, 4-3, left corner, rims in and out, robbed by the home rim. Elizabeth Perez in the backcourt finds Hammis. Hammis, the junior, back to Perez across the timeline into the forecourt. Runner down the lane, too strong. Kendall Heffler had a mitt on the hand and knocked it out of bounds. Couldn't quite pull that in, was going to be a tough board to grab. 6:01 on the clock. Perez to Perez. Back up top, Hammis. Looks at the high post for a moment, doesn't get it to Brzezinski. Lucia Perez, the senior. To Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof pulls up from 16. Flanks off the side of the bracket. Long push ahead to Claire Ruff. Catches it behind her back. Beautiful Euro down the lane and scores! The body control from Claire Ruff, and it's 25-14 McDonell, their largest lead.
A heave hole down there from Kendall Heffler to get that ball down there.
Again, Claire kind of caught that on her back hip. Perez down the right side of the lane. No, rebound, Emily Hartman, and she's gobbling up rebounds at a quick clip tonight. Left side, Claire Ruff passes up the 3, driving baseline to Kendall Heffler. Out to Riley, Christensen Richardson for 3. Nice. Got it! right wing triple. McDonell starting to heat up. They lead 28-14 as they've doubled up on the Colby Hornets. Perez in the backcourt, push ahead to Vanderhoof. Nice pass down low and an easy up and in for two from low on the right. That was Brzezinski's first basket, I do believe.
Yes.
28-16, McDonell up 12. Riley Christensen-Richardson to Claire Ruff in the right corner. Slides a bounce to Kendall Heffler, back out to Claire. Riley, extra pass. Gets it from Emily Hartman. Drop down to Claire Ruff in that left corner. Claire surveying the defense. Bounce up top, Chloe Flanagan. Nice feed down low, and my goodness. Up and in for two. Kendall Heffler, whistle in the backcourt and a foul, but Kendall Heffler had to go up high and strong, a contested catch, and she just kind of mossed her defender and then scored. Meanwhile, foul on whom? I believe Riley.
Yep.
Christensen-Richardson picks up her first. That'll be the team's fifth. 3 whistles against Colby here in the first half. 4:16 to play. Claire Ruff is not going out. I thought she was for a moment. We have the Siegenthaler twins, Claire Ruff, Lauren Buscher, and Riley Christensen-Richardson out there right now for head coach Sally Williams. With 4:15 to play and a 14-point lead, 30-16. Lady Max in their playoff opener here in a regional semifinal. Winner moves on to tomorrow night. McDonell will host if they win. Perez right side, deep three, heave-ho, and that's an air ball on the right side from Polivka. Siegenthaler just inside the arc. Siegenthaler down the lane, tough shot, no, but a foul. And she will go to the line, shooting 2. Plumbing or heating and cooling emergencies don't take days off, and that's why Rosgala Plumbing and Heating is available 24/7, serving the Chippewa Valley and surrounding areas since 1969. Rosgala Plumbing and Heating, call 839-0707 or go to Rosgala.com. Aaron Siegenthaler at the line, 0 for 2 from the foul line, and 0 for 3 as that one pops in and out. If you'd like to be a part of the WOGO sports team working in audio and video production for high school sports, apply today for an immediate part-time position with flexible hours and good pay. Contact Greg Stewart, WOGO Sports Director, G. Stewart at WWIB.com, or call 715-723-1037. Second free throw looks perfect for Aaron Siegenthaler, and it is her first point. 31-16 McDonell. Right side, Aaron Siegenthaler now with a steal. McDonell a 2-on-2. Aaron races down the left side of the lane, blocked on the way up, but a foul, and she will go right back to the line. That one going against Vanderhoof. And Aaron Siegenthaler traverse back to the charity stripe and give us time to let you know that Chippewa Auto Body and Service, they are here to help. Located behind Burger King, Chippewa Auto Body and Service is your local choice for vehicle repair, body work, tires, and beautiful detailing. First free throw off the mark. Free car wash with every oil change. Chippewa Auto Body and Service. That's Chippewa Auto Body and Service. And be sure to thank them for their support of local athletics here in WOGO Sports.
Tessa Rozalski just coming in for Riley.
A senior. Second free throw off the mark as well. Aaron Siegenthaler almost gets another steal, though. Angelique Hernandez loses it out of bounds, and it'll be McDonell basketball inbounding. Excuse me, Colby basketball. Yep. Pardon me. Now Bryn Polivka at the point. Left side, and Siegenthaler with the steal, heaves it back inside. The save to Claire Ruff. Ruff down the lane and scores. How about the 2 leading scorers for McDonell? They are working in tandem, defense leading to offense.
Great athletic save there by Ann.
Indeed. Another 2 for Claire Ruff, who's easily into double digits in the first half. 33-16 McDonell. Aaron Siegenthaler knocks it loose into the arms of Claire Ruff. McDonell with the 3-on-1. Ruff, beautiful no-look bounce pass. Tess Rosowski up and in for 2. Sharing is caring.
Timeout, 30 seconds.
Basketball and life. McDonell doing it well. 35-16, 2:58 to play. We are back in 30 seconds on WOGO Sports.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell basketball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the max.
McDonell Lady Max playoff basketball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on both our Facebook and YouTube pages. Check it out. Fighting for Chippewa Falls on the field as a coach and in the courtroom, Dave Check and the Check Law Office, making you part of the team. Attorney Dave Check and the Check Law Office. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you on WOGO Sports. Sam Aberley, our on-site video producer and camera operator. Zach Wycheck back at the WOGO home base, and Hallie, our audio producer tonight for the radio broadcast. Coming out of the timeout, runner in the lane for Polivka, no good. Another rebound for Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler races down the lane, blocked on the way to the hoop. Nice block there by Brzezinski, I believe that was. And Vanderhoof loses it out of bounds. Last touch by Colby and to McDonell.
Ann was just, she had her mindset she was going to go in for that layup. There's a lot of bodies crowded around her.
Inbounds from Lauren Buscher to Chloe Flanagan. Flanagan in the backcourt, jogs across the logo at midcourt with under 2:30 to play. And Siegenthaler driving baseline into a double team. Looking for Buscher, knocked out of bounds and staying with McDonell. With 2:20 to play and a 19-point advantage, 35-16. McDonell led by double digits early. Cut to a single possession deficit by a run by Colby. The Lady Macs have responded in a big way. Emily Hartman down the lane, pulls up from 12, off the mark, offensive rebound, ripped out of there by Ann Siegenthaler. Chloe Flanagan up top, Tess Rosowski. Tess down the left side of the lane, high off the glass, no. Offensive rebound, put back Lauren Buscher, yes, good work by Lauren to make it 37-16. That's her first points tonight, the junior. Contributions starting to come from all over for McDonell after Claire Ruff scored the first 9, but we're seeing the depth of this Lady Macs team. Long three from the right side, off the far side of the rim, and Ann Siegenthaler with the rebound, and she's tagged with a foul from behind. See if they get Vanderhoof with that one. Judging by her reaction, it might go against her. Team fouls now even at 5 apiece. Well, it is time. Tax time and time to call Rizgala Plumbing and Heating for that long overdue bathroom remodel. Treat yourself to a walk-in shower or a jacuzzi, or just finally add that extra bathroom that your home has been doing without. It's time. Call Rizgala Plumbing and Heating. Always free estimates. 839-0707, 839-0707, or Rizgala.com. Riley Christensen-Richardson down the lane, hits the brakes. Tess Rosowski out to Chloe Flanagan right side. Off a screen from Lauren Buscher. Leaves it for Tess. Back to Riley on the left wing, working off a screen for Emily Hartman. Riley, a bounce pass to Tess Rosowski. Heave on the three from the right corner. Too strong. Rebound pulled down by Colby. Emily Hartman knocks the ball loose. She hits the deck for it, and held ball called. Possession will stay with McDonell. How about Emily Hartman?
Diving for that ball.
Love the hustle. Lauren Misfeld comes into the game for the first time tonight. The senior, number 25. Good to see her out there. 1:18 to play here in the first half, 37-16. McDonell leads by 21. Chloe Flanagan up top, shoots left side for Riley Christensen-Richardson. Riley driving baseline, bounce to Lauren Buscher, kick out Chloe Flanagan, the lefty for 3. That one off the mark, offensive rebound, call it a pass. Up and in, missing the shot because of the foul was Emily Hartman. And Emily will go to the line to shoot 2. Well, Quality Propane and Fuels is Northern Wisconsin's trusted propane supplier, has been since 1996. First free throw is off the mark. Residential, commercial, and industrial, Quality Propane always brings you competitive rates and the latest technology to keep your family safe and cut energy costs. Call 723-9490. Stop by or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com. Second free throw, little too strong as well for Emily Hartman. McDonell's left a few points at the line here tonight. Under a minute to play. Runner down the lane. Wow, a nice move with the up and under finger roll. That was Hernandez. Got a quick first step and a nice finish there, 37-18. Riley Christensen-Richardson up top to Lauren Misfeld. 40 seconds to play. Chloe Flanagan left wing. Flanagan guarded by Vanderhoof. Flanagan driving baseline, pulls one up with the left hand. Runner no. Fight for the rebound underneath. Goes through a couple pairs of hands and back to Colby. The Hornets on the move, whistling a foul going against Emily Hartman. That will be the team's 6th. So bonus for the final 25.9 seconds for the Colby Hornets as Lexi Vanderhoof will inbound just from the right of the scorer's table. 24 seconds to play here in the first half. Elizabeth Perez up top, and we have an offensive foul. I think an illegal screen. Did they get Brzezinski for that one?
Yep, number 11.
That'll be the team's 8th foul, so McDonell now with 20.2 seconds to play. Can try to extend their halftime advantage. They're up 19 at the moment. Chloe Flanagan brings it across the logo at midcourt with 15 seconds to play. Flanagan left side, Riley. Richardson to Lauren Misfelt, knocked away from her and back in the arms of Colby. 9 seconds to play. Perez across the timeline with 6. Perez right side. Vanderhoof has her shot blocked by Emily Hartman. Rebound try, no. And McDonell will go into the half leading by 19, 37-18 at the break. We'll step out and be back in 3.5 minutes. This is Lady Max basketball on WOGO Sports.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
Winning. A rush of exhilaration. Winning. The triumph of victory. Winning. Bringing home what you've always wanted.
Hey, bidder. Don't delay. Bid today at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction. We sell anything and everything from vehicles, heavy equipment, collectibles, and more. WisconsinSurplus.com. Auctions run 24/7. Bid, buy, and sell with Wisconsin Surplus. Be a winner.
At Chippewa Valley Financial Services, they know that taxes and bookkeeping are a necessary part of life and business, but often the last thing you'd like to be working on. With offices in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire and a full staff of accountants, bookkeepers, and tax preparers, Chippewa Valley Financial Services stands ready to help businesses and individuals, taking away the burden and freeing up your time for what matters most. For taxes, accounting, and bookkeeping, there's only one name you need to know: Chippewa Valley Financial Services.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Tired of filling up with wimpy fast food that drains your wallet? Roadside Ice Cream and Diner at the entrance of Carson Park has the perfect solution. Try Roadside's buy one get one free barbecue every Monday, or our big burrito on Taco Tuesday, just $5 with chips and salsa. Thursdays, try a Roadside BOGO burger or our famous fish fry on Fridays, just $9.95. Novelty ice cream on a stick, softball size, is a perfect dessert. Order online at roadsideec.com or try our drive-thru for our floats, malts, or legendary ice cream mixers.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at stelterincorporated.com.
Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Michelle Mua in Chippewa Falls for a free quote. MichelleMua.com.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
It's halftime here in Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. Lady Max playoff basketball halftime score: McDonell 37-18 over the visiting Colby Hornets, number 2 seed versus number 10. And Mark, in the first half, we saw McDonell come out of the gate, maybe as we expected, 9-0 run to start the game, clear rough with all 9 of those points. Give Colby a lot of credit. They punched back, and now McDonell with the counter punch and has gone on a really nice run, and 9 different players have scored.
Yes, and I think, I kind of mentioned that they needed to pick up the intensity a little bit. They kind of, Claire got things going with that 9-0 run. And then everybody kind of just sat back a little bit, and Colby did a nice job of bringing that within 2. So again, I think once the McDonell girls realize that they can't take this lightly, they got to play this game to the fullest and go all out, and I think they're going to be okay.
When you look at the first half scoring, it looks like this for the Colby Hornets. They've had 5 different players score, led by Angelique Hernandez. She's impressive, a senior number 7, and again, had a phenomenal game Tuesday night against Edgar. 5 points for Bryn Polivka, 2 apiece for Lexi Vanderhoof, Lily Brzezinski, and Elizabeth Perez. On the other side for McDonell, 9 different players have scored, led by Claire Ruff with 15 points in the first half. 6 for Ann Siegenthaler, then 3 for Emily Hartman, 3 for Riley Richardson, 3 for Chloe Flanagan, 2 for Kendall Heffler, 2 for Lauren Buescher, 2 for Tess Rozowski, and 1 for Erin Siegenthaler, and I believe that amounts to 9 different Lady Max players scoring.
Yes, they did a great job there pushing the ball. I like watching Ann Siegenthaler when she gets a rebound. She just pushes it right down the floor. She just grabs it and goes.
And again, they're looking to have their defense and their defensive rebounding spark their transition game too. Knowing the amount of athletes on this team, that's one of their advantages against a lot of teams, is they've got a lot of kids who can really fly.
Yes, and the Siegenthalers are very, very quick, along with everybody else on this team. So again, they got to come out and keep their foot on the gas here in the second half.
Well, if you're looking for a bright start for your little one, McDonell Area Catholic Schools is accepting applications for the 2025-26 school year. St. Charles Preschool and Primary School has openings in 3K, 4K, and kindergarten programs. Qualifying families can attend tuition-free through the Wisconsin Parental Choice Program when you apply by April 17th. Give your child an exceptional Catholic liberal arts education in a caring, small-class environment, but hurry, spaces are limited. Visit McDonellAreaCatholicSchools.org or call 715-723-0538. Today. We're back in 2.5 minutes with Mark Maloney's military shoutouts. At the break, McDonell leads in their playoff opener 37-18 over Colby. Back in 2.5. This is Lady Max Playoff Basketball on WOGO Sports.
At Post Glass and Mirror, quality comes first. Maybe you need a beautiful storefront window or a show-stopping custom shower door. Post Glass and Mirror can custom cut glass and mirrors and offers quick replacement of fogged or broken windows. And if your windshield takes a hit, they offer free mobile service and can recalibrate the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement for all makes and models. Post Glass and Mirror is also hiring auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. For commercial, home, and auto glass, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls.
Metropolis Resort is the perfect getaway for winter play. Action City is your home for target practice, bouncing your cares away, practicing your Ninja Warrior moves, and channeling your favorite race car driver, and all your favorite arcade games. The fun continues at Chaos Water Park. Seek thrills, be lazy, or be active. And the aquatic playground, perfect for the little ones. And on-site dining like City Eats, City Pizza Co., and City Coffee Co., featuring Caribou Coffee. Family fun is what it's all about.
MetropolisResort.com. To help simplify life, people are looking to their homes for more comfort and enjoyment. New home builders as well as remodelers are completing their bathroom projects in style with luxury shower doors from White City Glass. 3/8 or half-inch shower doors from White City Glass offer a quality that is evident, making shower time more relaxing any day of the week. Are you ready for luxury, style, and relaxation? Make the right choice for your shower doors. See White City Glass today.
Every parent knows their child is special, but at Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry, that's exactly how my child and I feel.
At Smiles in Motion, their focus is on providing truly special dental care and experiences so children develop healthy dental habits for a lifetime. Their board-certified pediatric dentists are specialists in the smiles of infants, children, and teens, including those with special needs. They're experts in pediatrics and in having fun. Meet the team and take a tour of our amazing child-friendly office at sim4kids.com.
Ready to launch your career? Whether you're finishing high school or considering a career change, Chippewa Valley Technical College has the tools you need to succeed. Come join us at the CVTC Spring Open House on Tuesday, April 15th in Eau Claire and River Falls. Explore our fast, flexible programs and start working toward a higher paying career. Take a tour, engage in hands-on activities, and apply for free. Register now for a chance to win amazing prizes. cvtc.edu/spring.
It's halftime, and it's time for Mark Maloney's military shoutouts, our halftime tradition before we get back to the second half action. As always, please take it away, Mark.
Thanks, Caleb. And again, I shouted out Sarah Passon-Bovey, a Chi-High grad with the 133rd Civil Engineers out of Minnesota Air National Guard. She just got promoted this week as drill weekend up there, and she's being promoted to Senior Master Sergeant, which is E8. That's a great step for her. Kristen Levesser, also with the Air Force National Guard up in Minneapolis, is also putting on another stripe starting tomorrow as a Master Sergeant. So congratulations to both of them. Glenn Maloney's out at McGuire Air Force Base in New Jersey. Alex Maloney down at Barksdale Air Force Base, Louisiana. Jory Kabishik, I think, has landed now back at Eielson Air Force Base after being in Greenland for a month or so. Kyle and Nicole Liedholm out at Yokota Air Force Base, Japan. Greg Hovland, a Colfax grad at Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in Tucson, Arizona. Carter Billen is in security forces in the Air Force at the Navy Brig in San Diego. Just put on Staff Sergeant. Congratulations to him. Jeff Link also just got promoted to Staff Sergeant. Is over in Italy at Aviano Air Force Base. Brandon Anderson is a Colfax grad at active duty in the Navy. Wayne Trimble, a McDonell grad, getting ready to retire. Noah Stewart, a Chi-High grad, is out in Washington, D.C. Ellie Eckes is a McDonell grad with the Army National Guard. She's getting ready to be commissioned to a second lieutenant here this spring. And Marshall Lone Tree Burgess, a Chi-High grad. Matt Pulver and his wife, Grace, are getting ready to welcome their first baby here, and they're out at Offutt Air Force Base, Nebraska. Mason Gadel is with a Chi-High grad, 2022 Chi-High grad with the Merchant Marines. And again, a huge thank you to all of our military, and we'll keep this going through the playoffs.
And hopefully it's a long run where we can keep those military shout-outs going and send them to us. WOGO.com, get in touch. Colby starts off the second half with a miss. McDonell in transition. Siegenthaler pass knocked out of bounds by the Hornets. And we will have a baseline out of bounds as Aaron Siegenthaler will inbound. Finds Claire Ruff. Ruff over the shoulder. Eventually tracks back the loose basketball near midcourt to Chloe Flanagan. Original starting five, both Siegenthalers and an Aaron Kendall Heffler, Chloe Flanagan, and Claire Ruff for head coach Sally Williams, with her team holding on to a 19-point lead. Right side, and Siegenthaler against Vanderhoof. Siegenthaler at the foul line, down the lane, hangs hard and knocked away from her. And the rebound to Lily Brzezinski. Good tough interior defense for Colby. Brzezinski now draws a foul from Kendall Heffler. That seemed like a little bit of a delayed call, but I guess they said Kendall went through the body a little bit or through the arm trying to deny that pass. And so Colby will inbound. Perez waiting, goes left side to Angelique Hernandez, their leading scorer in the first half. Hernandez lost it at the foul line. Claire Ruff got tied up, and Claire Ruff and Hernandez checking on one another, making sure everybody's all right. Yep. 17:07 to play here in the second half. Team fouls now even at one apiece, and that's going to go against Lucia Perez, her first, team's first of the second half. Aaron Siegenthaler left side to Chloe Flanagan. Up top, Kendall Heffler. Claire Ruff, first team all-conference performer, to Chloe Flanagan up top. Drops it down to Ann Siegenthaler, coming from behind and knocking away. Is Colby, Brzezinski, and Hernandez in the area. Inbounding from that corner will be Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler, Aaron holding, and
5-second call.
5-second call.
That's a tough area, like you said.
I was going to say, to try to get it in
from that corner down there, to try to get any kind of a play going. You're just limited for floor space.
Well, when you're looking for a financial partner who has your best interests in mind, stop by Royal Credit Union. Royal's there to help you reach your financial goals and gives great advice that you can trust. See everything Royal Credit Union has to offer at rcu.org. McDonell making life difficult for Colby as they try to inbound from that baseline. The traps have come very quickly here, especially when Ann and Aaron Siegenthaler are involved. Tipped pass into the arms of Aaron Siegenthaler. Claire Ruff got a deflected pass. I believe she still leads the team in that category, according to Coach Williams' stats, and ends up with another steal for the Lady Macs. Claire Ruff, right side, who had 15 in the first half. Ruff in front of her own bench, dumps it down to Siegenthaler. Work to Chloe Flanagan. To Claire in front of her own bench, right side. Jab steps against Vanderhoof. Claire holding, working the pivot foot up top, Kendall Heffler. Pass down to the right block. Aaron Siegenthaler, nice up and under move. Shot won't fall, but a foul. So going to the line for two in the second half is Aaron Siegenthaler. with her team leading 37-18, minute 40 into the second half. First free throw is good for Erin Siegenthaler, and that gives McDonell a 20-point lead.
This basket's a little more to Erin's liking.
Second free throw looks good, is good. Perfection on 2 free throws for Erin Siegenthaler. She has 3 points, all from the foul line, 39-18. The Lady Macs here in this regional semi. Trying to keep home court and playing a regional final tomorrow.
Oh,
Euro down the lane and Vanderhoof. Timely shot for Colby. She has 4 points. Now a steal and a foul against McDonell. See if they put that one on Erin Siegenthaler. So lost the handle, then they commits the foul, and Siegenthaler's going to...
Yeah, she just picked up her third. That was on Erin.
It was on Erin, but both Erin and Ann, I was going to see for a second which one. I thought maybe Coach Williams gets them mixed up just like
yeah.
I do, but they are both exiting right now. So back on the floor, Riley Christensen-Richardson along with Emily Hartman. 39-20, McDonell up 19. Claire Ruff knocks away another pass. Emily Hartman had it. She got fouled. And Perez will get a hand up. Lucia Perez commits the foul for Colby. And McDonell will inbound from the side. If you'd like to be part of the WOGO sports team working in audio and video production for high school sports, apply today for an immediate part-time position with flexible hours. Contact Greg Stewart, our WOGO sports director, G. Stewart, at WWIB.com or call 715-723-1037. McDonell being outscored, actually, 2-1 here in the second half. It's been a little bit of a slower start in the second half. Riley Christensen-Richardson, right block extended, finds Claire Ruff. Ruff pulls up off the glass from 6. No. McDonell fighting for the offensive rebound, and it's batted out of bounds last touched by the Hornets. With 15:34 to play. Riley Christensen-Richardson calling out the inbound play. Riley has it kicked. As she was trying to find Emily Hartman curling toward the hoop, Angelique Hernandez. Maybe play some soccer as well. 15:34. Riley has a tipped pass, and that was Hernandez again who tipped it but couldn't quite garner this steal as she stepped on the end line.
Struggling with these out-of-bound plays right now.
Again, Colby coach Schmidt told us that their defensive intensity has really picked up. Claire Ruff spinning, pulls up from 8 feet in the lane. No. It's a good shot for Claire, though. A high percentage shot for her, a high degree of difficulty, but it's kind of Claire's wheelhouse. Zinski out to Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof down the lane. Runner runs in and out. And Claire Ruff with the rebound. Keeping the head up to Chloe Flanagan into the forecourt. Left side Flanagan picks up her dribble and throws it away. Steal coming the other way, but a travel on Bryn Polivka. 15:04 left. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter and proud to support local athletics. Northwestern Bank. Erin Siegenthaler will enter the game, exiting Chloe Flanagan. Riley Christensen-Richardson is going to come to take the out of bounds here.
Yeah, the Ruff threw the ball in a little early.
So Riley to inbound against Hernandez. Drops it near midcourt for Erin Siegenthaler. Gets right by her defender. Siegenthaler down the lane, blocked on the way to the hoop. Good play there by Brzezinski of Colby. 14:59 left, and McDonell another inbounds along the baseline. Colby will not guard the inbounder. Dropped into Kendall Heffler. And Heffler is fouled.
Yep.
That will be the 4th of the second half against Colby, and the 3rd against Lexi Vanderhoof, one of the starters for Coach Schmidt. Erin Siegenthaler into Claire Ruff. High catch, double team, taken away from her by Vanderhoof. 2-on-1 for Colby. Vanderhoof down the lane, challenged at the rim, couldn't get it to roll in. Good challenge, good contest there by Riley Christensen-Richardson. Vanderhoof in the backcourt knocks it away from Emily Hartman, but another foul, and that is her 4th.
Yep.
And so she's going to head right to the bench, knowing with 14:46 that she'll have to sit for a while. Hammes will come in, Aaliyah Hammes, the junior. Backcourt inbound to Erin Siegenthaler. For Claire Ruff. Up top, leaving for Emily Hartman is Riley Christensen-Richardson. Now into the left corner. Erin Siegenthaler, brilliant spin move, past her defender,
soars to the rack with a nice kiss off the top of the window.
Just going to say I've been on a little bit of a drought. Only 4 points here so far in this second
move
half.
By Aaron Siegenthaler. Now we have another whistle, and the foul's starting to mount a little bit here against both teams. Emily Hartman picks it up for McDonell. Whether you're into fishing, cruising, or sport boating, American Marine has the perfect vessel waiting for you. Get ready to make waves this season at American Marine in Chippewa Falls. That's American Marine in Chippewa Falls. Polivka pass into the paint, knocked away by Kendall Heffler, but back out to Polivka. Elizabeth Perez up top picked up her dribble. Dumps for Polivka, knocked away. Claire Ruff rips it away, and she lands on top of Polivka. Thrown back to Ruff by Emily Hartman, who also hit the deck. Polivka getting up a little bit slowly. Now she's jogging back for Colby. 41-20 McDonell. Hard drive by Siegenthaler down the right side of the lane, and Aaron Siegenthaler will go to the line. We've seen some offensive aggression tonight from Aaron Siegenthaler, really kind of pressing the issue, and I really like seeing that.
Yeah.
Earning her way to the line. Again, it's been a mixed bag of results there, but those shots are going to start falling as she's hit 3 in a row here in the second half from the foul line to make it 42-20. That is the largest lead of the night for the Lady Macs. Kendall Heffler, Claire Ruff out. And Siegenthaler back in along with Lauren Buescher. Second free throw. Make it 4 in a row from the foul line. She likes this rim. Aaron Siegenthaler. 43-20. 3 from the right corner to answer for Colby. Pops up, out, and back in.
Polivka.
Good touch by Polivka on that shot, and she has a couple made threes. 3 triples on the night for Colby as a team. High-low feed from Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler, and back out to Hartman. Hartman to Aaron Siegenthaler. They left her all alone for 3. Top the key, no. And Colby with Perez to Polivka right side. She'll try another 3, looking for 2 in a row. That one on the back of the bracket. No rebound, bats through a number of pairs of hands, and Colby ends up with it. Feed to Brzezinski. I always hesitate a little bit to see if I'm going to butcher that, and it just ends up sounding worse. Brzezinski with the rebound. Meanwhile, Hammis knocks it away, and they're going to say last touched by Emily Hartman. I think Emily maybe did go after that full speed thinking that it was last touch by Hammis, but instead a turnover against the Lady Macs, and the Hornets will inbound.
She could have easily ran that down.
12:53 to play. Polivka right side. Shoots it up top for Angelique Hernandez, who had 7 in the first half. Back to Perez. Right side Polivka. She's got a hot hand from 3. That one too strong. Offensive rebound, Brzezinski. And a whistle on McDonell. One of the Siegenthalers just picked up a foul, and we'll see which one they call this on, Ann or Aaron.
Looks like Ann.
And Siegenthaler, just her second, team's 4th. Claire Ruff comes back in with her team leading 43-25. 12:39 to play. You're in the second half of D4 regional semifinal. Audrey Fleischman, sophomore, came into the game for McDonell. Meanwhile, going hard down the left side of the lane, no on a layup attempt for Ann Siegenthaler. She'll get it back, left corner for 3. No, Aaron Siegenthaler goes high with 2 hands for an offensive rebound. Claire Ruff, right wing. Claire holding 2 hands above her head, now puts it down for 1 bounce. Riley Christensen-Richardson rotating around. Aaron Siegenthaler in the left corner. Up top, Claire Ruff. 1 jab step with those purple sneakers. Flips it back out to Aaron Siegenthaler on the left wing. Aaron up top, right side, Riley Christensen-Richardson. Deep 3, back of the rim. No offensive rebound. Claire Ruff stripped to the ball on the way up. That was Fleischman who ended up with that basketball after she knocked it loose. Meanwhile, a steal on the other end by McDonell as Hernandez has stripped herself on the way coming down. Nice dump pass down low for Ruff. Counted, and a foul off the dime from Riley Christensen-Richardson. In transition, the Lady Macs.
Yes. Great transition, great ball movement.
And Riley Christensen-Richardson, we've seen her defensive intensity develop throughout the season, but her passing has just gotten better and better. Free throw is perfect for Claire Ruff. 46-25, McDonell back up 21 with 11:43 to play here in the second half. McDonell will hold serve on home court. If they can win tonight, they'll host a regional final tomorrow night. Right here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. WOGO, Hallie, Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. Good to have you with us. A nice head fake, but a miss on the runner from the left side by Perez. And Claire Ruff comes steaming across the timeline. Ruff, kick out right side. Siegenthaler, and for three. Back rim, no. Claire Ruff fighting for an offensive rebound. She'll track it down in the corner. No, Colby takes it away. And a whistle and a travel. So the turnover forced, and Colby will give the ball right back to the Lady Macs.
They didn't realize that they were both on the same team there.
We'll start seeing clearly with Eau Claire LASIK. Only $17.25 per eye with 0% financing for 24 months. And you can stop paying for glasses and contacts. Free consultations, eauclairelasic.com. That's eauclairelasic.com. Inbound to Kendall Heffler. And before she can start her move, takes an extra step. So a traveling violation. All going back to the Colby Hornets with 11:11 to play. Chloe Flanagan, wait for Perez at midcourt. With a high screen from Brzezinski. Hamas in the right corner. Hamas picks up her dribble. Angelique Hernandez. Hernandez across the foul line, driving down the lane, scooping shot with the left hand, no. Kendall Heffler knocks the rebound between someone's legs and out to Tess Rosowski. Siegenthaler to Ruff. Ruff hangs in the air and hits.
Nice pass. Looked like a rugby scrum there for a while. There's a pile, and then all of a sudden the ball popped out.
Perez back to Hamas, picks up her dribble to Perez in the right corner. Floats in the post, Kendall Heffler knocks it away. We're looking for Brzezinski. Claire Ruff. Kick out Heffler. Heffler for three, side of the iron, no. 10-17 to play. McDonell leading 48-25. Hamas up top. Hamas to Hernandez. Hernandez lofts a three, splashes a three from the right corner. 48-28. Double-digit points now for Angelique Hernandez in her second three.
Nice.
On the other side, and Siegenthaler with the answer.
Nice pass from Claire.
50-28. Claire returning the favor after Ann set her up a couple times. 40 seconds away from the halfway point of the second half. Brzezinski, dangerous pass across the court to Hamas. Hamas driving baseline, kick to the left corner. Good closeout by Chloe Flanagan prevents the three. Perez for three, left wing, no. Claire Ruff pulls the rebound down with one hand. Ruff shoots a bullet pass. What a dive from 50 feet away to Ann Siegenthaler, and Ann the easy lay-in. Goodness gracious.
That was a pass.
Wow.
Timeout, full timeout, Colby.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take a 60-second break as well with 9:15 remaining. McDonell rolling, leading 52-28 in the regional semi here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Back in 1 minute.
Watch your dreams and savings grow with a Royal Credit Union certificate. Whether you're saving for college, a vacation, wedding, or a down payment on a house, Royal's 4.25% annual percentage yield 12-month certificate can help you reach your savings goals faster. Royal certificates have no minimum opening balance and a locked-in rate for a guaranteed return at maturity. Open now at any Royal office or online at rcu.org/certificate saver. Early withdrawal penalties could reduce earnings and principal. APY accurate as of 2/1/25. Insured by NCUA.
At Freeze Financial Group, we work with clients to understand their goals by helping build a definable and measurable path towards financial freedom. Our mission is to help make lives better, clients, team, and community, by optimizing true wealth. We're proud to support the McDonell basketball team in their run to the playoffs this season. Go Max! Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC. Freeze Financial Group is not a broker-dealer and is independent of RJFS.
Couple other Western Clover Belt Conference teams tangling tonight. Fall Creek and Regis. That one's at Fall Creek, and we're getting an update with, I believe, 10:32 left to play. 47-38 Regis. I wouldn't say pulling away, but certainly a multi-possession advantage in that game. Got a tough regional over there.
Yes.
52-28. McDonell with the lead here against Colby. Perez rolls one in with the right hand, counted, and a foul. Nifty Euro there by Perez. Elizabeth Perez, her first points of the second half. Pulls the Colby Hornets within 22 with 9:04 to play and looking for three the old-fashioned way. Free throw off the front of the rim. No. Rebound snared by Kendall Heffler. Kelsey Bremnes into the game for McDonell along with Misfelt. Also Tess Rosowski back out there for Coach Sally Williams. Kendall Heffler, nice pass down low to Bremnes. Bremnes spinning in the lane. Looked like maybe she got bumped on the way up. No whistle. And coming the other way, the Colby Hornets. Polivka to Perez. Perez looks to the post, finds Brzezinski. Brzezinski comes up short, can't grab her own rebound because Tess Rosowski brings it down first. Chloe standing on the collar of that Bulldog logo at midcourt. Pushes ahead to Tess Rosowski. Last couple left-handed dribbles. Throws a pass away, stolen by Polivka. Polivka 1-on-2 down the left side of the lane. Challenge, but scores. Polivka Jr. makes it a 20-point deficit once again. Push pass ahead to Tess Rosowski from Chloe Flanagan. Back to Chloe. Leaves it for Tess. Tess, they left her alone for three. Rims in and out. Offensive rebound. Bremnes, and she's fouled by Brzezinski. Kelsey Bremnes, good position on that rebound, will earn a trip to the line here on WOGO. Hallie Eau Claire, Chippewa Falls. Again, Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. Our audio producer at the WOGO studios in Hallie, Zach Wycheck, Sam Aberley, our camera operator, and video producer here on site. First free throw is good for Kelsey Bremnes, 53-32. Donald back up 21. Kelsey, a sophomore. I presume the starting pitcher, or one of them, for McDonell softball this year. And Bremnes hits both free throws. Good touch on those. 54-32, the Lady Macs. Rhythm dribble, shot off the side of the backboard for Perez from the left corner. Chloe Flanagan across the timeline to Misfelt. Back up top to Chloe. Right side, Tess Rosowski. Pass thrown away by Rosowski, looking for Chloe Flanagan with 7:34 to play. Whether you're a contractor, a business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric, proud to back the Macs. Polivka, right corner. Angelique Hernandez has her shot blocked by Bremnes. Gets it right back on the offensive rebound. Another three, no. Offensive rebound, Perez up and in for two from low on the right. Good offensive rebound there from Elizabeth Perez. She has 6. 54-34. Chloe Flanagan splits a double. Lauren Misfeld, long two from the left corner. Lauren Misfeld makes it 56-34. And the senior gets into the scoring column in the regional semi. Shot missed from the baseline. Lauren Buescher with the rebound. 5-for-5 substitution coming in for the Lady Macs at the next stoppage. 6:44 to go in the game, 56-34. Lady Macs in command. Pass down to Lauren Buescher. It looked like she had room to maybe make a run at the basket there. Instead, McDonell will burn a little clock. Right side. Kelsey Bremnes, 4-3, comes up short. Buescher battling for the rebound, out of bounds. Last touch by McDonell. Well, for over 143 years, McDonell Area Catholic Schools has been shaping young minds through faith-filled accredited Catholic education in Chippewa Falls. Now hiring for the 2025-26 school year. Join the mission-driven team and make a lasting impact on students from 3K through 12th grade. Teaching, coaching, bus drivers, and support staff positions all available. Apply today at McDonellAreaCatholicSchools.org and be part of something greater. Travel. We'll give the ball back to McDonell. So Riley Christensen Richardson, Aaron Siegenthaler and Siegenthaler, Emily Hartman and Claire Ruff, the 5 on the floor now after that wholesale substitution for head coach Sally Williams.
The fabulous sophomores out there.
Yeah, we need an alliterative.
Yeah.
Super sophomores?
Super sophomores. I like that one.
Aaron Siegenthaler just outside the left elbow to Claire Ruff. Ruff tied up and jump ball. Oh, no, actually they called it double dribble. I'm sorry. Double dribble. Give the ball back to Colby with exactly 6 minutes on the clock. 56-34 game. And good to have you with us on the radio dial or the WOGO Sports Live video stream on our Facebook page or YouTube channel. Whistle and an illegal screen called up top. Did they get Brzezinski with that one?
Yes,
I think so.
Did. It's her fourth.
Team's 8th foul. Excuse me, team's 9th foul. So double bonus, the final 5:48 for the Lady Macs. Erin Siegenthaler traverses across the logo into the forecourt. Trying to trap out near midcourt. Claire Ruff to the right corner, Emily Hartman. Hartman has her pass thrown away. The steal by Colby. Perez down the lane, blocked by Riley Christensen-Richardson.
A little foul in there too, a little body.
Maybe we'll still use in the highlights anyway because it was a pretty good block. But yeah, a little body. 5:31 left. That is the 6th foul on McDonell. 2nd on Riley Christensen-Richardson. Sends Perez to the line. Bonus the rest of the way for both teams. Double for McDonell, single on the next McDonell infraction for the Colby Hornets as Perez too strong on the first free throw. White City Glass, a salute to all the hardworking athletes from Dale and the crew at White City Glass in Chippewa Falls. Second free throw is good for Elizabeth Perez. Makes it 56-35. And if this score holds,
full timeout.
Full timeout, so we'll take a 60-second break. Be back after this on WOGO Radio and WOGO Sports on YouTube.
Need a dumpster? Call Johnson Roll-Off Service. Whether you're in the middle of a remodel, demolition, spring or fall cleanup, or have materials to haul away from fire or water damage, Johnson Roll-Off Service has a dumpster size to fit your project. They also offer dumpsters for recycling metal, concrete, cardboard, and much more. Johnson Roll-Off Service provides haul away and disposal services for the majority of West Central Wisconsin. Prompt, courteous, professional. When you need a dumpster, call Johnson Roll-Off Service. JohnsonRollOffService.com.
H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls wishes McDonell basketball the best of luck this season. Just like strong practice habits are the backbone of a championship team, the wiring is the backbone of your home or business. Whether you're a contractor, business owner, or just looking to make some home improvements, H&R Electric is your solution. Call them at 715-723-2977. That's 723-2977. H&R Electric in Chippewa Falls. Proud to back the Macs.
Welcome back to Lady Macs basketball, playoff basketball on WOGO Radio, the WOGO Sports Live video stream on Facebook and YouTube. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you. McDonell leading by 21 coming out of the timeout. Claire Ruff in the right corner, pulls up, tough shot along the baseline. No, bats the rebound out to Erin Siegenthaler and McDonell and restart the offense. Erin Siegenthaler bounce to Claire Ruff. Ruff right side against Perez. Leaves for Erin in front of the McDonell bench. Siegenthaler to Ann Siegenthaler. Ann looking for Erin, and Erin wasn't quite where Ann expected her to be. Now Riley Christensen-Richardson, a good stand-up.
That gets him every time.
Again, Riley, you thought for a moment, was she going to be called for a foul there, but she just established her position, walled up. I think it was the adjective I was looking for there, and Colby player traveled. Right side, Claire Ruff. With under 5 minutes to play, and McDonell leading by 21. Riley Christensen-Richardson at the foul line. Bounce back out to Ruff. Ruff left side. Siegenthaler to Siegenthaler, and blocking foul along the baseline on Brzezinski, and I believe she is just fouled out.
I believe you're right.
And Brzezinski, the senior, salute to her. Her final game in a Colby uniform. With 4:38 to play, she will exit. And Ann Siegenthaler will be at the line. Shooting two, and a good hand from the Colby faithful here for Brzezinski. Again, always tough to see a senior when they know they played their final moments in a high school uniform. Brzezinski certainly battling tonight for her coach, her team, her school. First free throw is good for Ann Siegenthaler. I think that's the first time Ann's been at the line tonight.
I think it is.
A couple double-digit scores so far for McDonell. Ann Siegenthaler and Claire Ruff. Second free throw is perfect. She is an adept free throw shooter. 58-35. Three from the left corner to answer for Colby.
Hernandez, her third.
Angelique Hernandez showing off the shooting touch. That senior doesn't want her season to end. Nice catch in front of her own bench by Riley Christensen-Richardson. Nice dump-off pass down low, up and in for two, Emily Hartman, and I'm not sure how Riley fit that ball in there.
Yeah.
She kind of created her own good angle there. Shot missed the other way by Colby, and Claire Ruff comes out of the pack with a rebound. 60-38, McDonell up 22. Riley Christensen-Richardson wide open for three, cans it! Right wing tray.
Her second of the night.
60-38. 6 points for Riley. McDonell leads by 25. Feed into the post, knocked away by the Lady Macs. Kicked back out for a moment, but Claire Ruff able to pull it away. Fleischman battling down there. Ruff Euros down the lane, and a beautiful touch with the left hand. Claire Ruff with a defender right in her face. Still manages to score with the offhand. Timeout. Whistle on the floor. Timeout by Coach Terry Schmidt. Timeout, and we will take a 60-second break as well. Lady Macs basketball with 3:21 to play. McDonell leading 65-38, rolling here on WOGO Sports.
Competition drives us to be our best. That's why sports are such a valuable experience for all of our young athletes. At Toyson Ford, we know the importance of good competition. It's easier than ever to shop for a new car or truck, and that's pushed all of us at Toyson Ford to be better at what we do in creating a great experience for our customers. It's the reason that we have the slogan, "You'll find a friend." So before you head to the next high school game, stop into our all-new dealership in Chippewa Falls and see why you'll find a friend at Toyson Ford.
Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Christo of Christo Orthodontics. Every child is unique, and so is the growth and development of their teeth and jaw. So there's no set time frame for kids to start orthodontic care. That's why annual orthodontic visits with an orthodontist are so important for children ages 7 to 11. Schedule your child's free annual orthodontic exam at Christo Orthodontics for an honest, expert evaluation of your child's orthodontic needs. No dental referral is needed, so call or visit ChristoOrthodontics.com today to get started.
McDonell Lady Macs 3 minutes 21 seconds away from a berth in a regional championship game tomorrow night. Amherst inbound from Colby. Finds Angelique Hernandez, who's played a great game tonight for the Colby Hornets. Three from the left wing, no good. A little bit short as Vanderhoof comes back in. She's again has those 4 fouls and immediately dives after the ball and causes a jump ball with possession going back to McDonell. Polivka is the name I was searching for with that missed 3 on the left side. Claire Ruff and Riley Christensen-Richardson will get a hand from the crowd as they will exit. Lauren Misfelt, Tess Rosowski out there along with Kelsey Bremnes, Chloe Flanagan, and Emily Hartman. 3:02 to play. Rosowski, the senior, down the middle of the lane, goes hard at the rim and scores! Tess Rosowski, a teardrop runner off the window. 67-38.
Nobody picked her up.
Rosowski has 4. Vanderhoof along the baseline. Her shot comes up short. Good defense there by Emily Hartman, and Bremnes with the rebound. Chloe Flanagan, 2:40 and counting. Flanagan left-handed dribble, has it poked away. Retrieves it near the student section. Finds Tess Rosowski, and Rosowski had her pocket picked by Vanderhoof, and a whistle.
Foul
on Tess. That'll be the team's 7th. So a bonus free throw, 1-1 here for Vanderhoof. And again, she's had to sit for a long time with those 4 fouls. Lexi Vanderhoof, again, another senior. There's a lot of seniors on this Colby team. Jasmine Gerber will come in for McDonell as Emily Hartman will take a well-deserved rest. 2:29 to play. Jasmine adding some height to the lineup. Free throw, no, and Jasmine Gerber immediately gets into the stat book, pulling down a rebound. Chloe Flanagan walks across the lip of the Bulldog at midcourt. Crossing over on Perez. Flanagan left side. And for Lauren Misfelt. Misfelt, top of the key. Right side, Chloe Flanagan. Aggressive defense here by Colby. Jasmine Gerber, 18-foot jumper, rims in and out. Offensive rebound for a moment. Bremnes couldn't quite hold on to it. Now ripped away along the baseline, knocked into several McDonell hands and knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Colby as Hernandez went diving to the deck for it. And the Lady Macs not giving up on that offensive rebound when it got away from them the first time.
Good hustle there.
Perez is going to come back into the game. One Perez for another. So Lucia out and Elizabeth in. Senior getting a curtain call and a hug from her coach.
McDonell inbound to Chloe Flanagan. High on the right, shoots a pass immediately into the paint and taken away by Polivka. Polivka down the lane, up with the left hand, and scores. Polivka's had a very nice second half. 67-40, McDonell up 27, cruising toward a regional championship game tomorrow night against the winner of Marathon and Cadott. Also hearing that Regis and Fall Creek, what a game that is in Fall Creek, and that the Crickets have taken a 5-point lead in that game after being down, what was it, 7 or 9 earlier?
Yeah.
I think 47-38 they were down before, and now lead 54-49 at last check. Chloe Flanagan has it knocked away from her at midcourt, battling with Vanderhoof down the lane and out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderhoof of Colby. Angelique Hernandez. A lot of emotion as she exits. Got a lot of credit to this Colby team. A lot of emotions from those seniors battling together throughout their careers, throughout this season. New entrant into the game for McDonell, Sophia Sikora. Jordan's little sister, a freshman, coming into the game. Also, Ella Sexton, the sophomore, number 45. And who else did we miss? Lucia Priest. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Should have checked that beforehand. The sophomore, number 30, also out there for McDonell. 52 seconds to play in a 27-point lead for McDonell. Long three from the left side, clanks off the front of the rim, no. Back out to Colby. Another three comes up short, and the rebound to Ella Sexton.
Just work some clock here. 35 seconds.
Sikora right side. Drops down to Priest. Priest down along the baseline. Gerber had it for a moment, lost it out of bounds. With 25.3 remaining. The Post Glass Postgame Show coming up, brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Quality service at affordable prices for commercial home and auto glass. Visit postglassandmirror.com. 67-40 McDonell with 20 seconds to play. Pass to the far side, just outside the arc, back out to Polivka. Polivka, runner maybe, thought maybe had a little extra step in there, but still a nice finish for Polivka. Maybe I just saw it inadvertently.
I saw the same thing. I think the refs just want it over with.
Sikora will dribble it out, and we'll hit triple zeros here at the end of the regional semifinal. Your final score, the McDonell Lady Max 67, the Colby Hornets 42. McDonell moves to 16-8 on the season. Colby falls to 5-18, and their season ends here in Chippewa Falls. The Lady Max moving on to a regional final game tomorrow, planned for a regional championship right here on this same floor against the winner of number 3 Marathon or number 6 Cadott. We've got a lot coming up in our Post Glass Post Game Show, again brought to you by Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. They're now hiring for auto glass technicians, window installers, and in-shop repair technicians. Join the team today. Click on careers at postglassandmirror.com. We'll take a 3.5-minute break. We'll be back with stats, highlights, analysis, a look ahead at our WOGO sports calendar, and we will have our post-game conversation with head coach Sally Williams as well. It's all ahead in 3 minutes here on WOGO Sports as the Lady Max win it by 25 in a regional semifinal. Back after this.
Quality Propane and Fuels, Northern Wisconsin's trusted propane supplier since 1996. At Quality Propane, we're committed to the highest level of service for all our customers, residential, commercial, and industrial. Quality Propane always brings you competitive rates through our strong focus on efficiency, and we use the very latest technology to keep your family safe and cut energy costs. Payment programs available to fit any situation. Call 723-9490. Stop by the office or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
Whether it's in education, business, or athletics, being part of a team is something truly special. This is Jamie Liebrandt, Market President at Northwestern Bank, and every day our team is here for you, for your family, your business, and your community. At Northwestern Bank, you'll find all the technology and services of big banks, but in a personal setting that shows that people are what we value most. Northwestern Bank, building stronger communities where people matter. Member FDIC.
Meet the winter blues and dive into summer dreams at American Marine in Chippewa Falls. Discover huge savings on new and used boats and pontoons and take advantage of our in-house financing. American Marine also has the parts and accessories you need to keep you out on the water in the warm summer breeze. Whether you're into fishing, cruising, or sport boating, we have the perfect vessel waiting for you. Get ready to make waves this season at American Marine. Let's go boating.
Start seeing clearly with Eau Claire LASIK. Dr. Lee Hofer treats his patients like family and offers you the most advanced technology. And Eau Claire LASIK has made clearer vision more affordable than ever. Only $17.25 per eye with 0% interest financing for 24 months. And you can stop paying for glasses and contacts. It's time to start seeing clearly. Eau Claire LASIK, state-of-the-art technology and a doctor you can trust. Your consultation is always free. Schedule today at eauclairelasic.com.
Tired of filling up with wimpy fast food that drains your wallet? Roadside Ice Cream and Diner at the entrance of Carson Park has the perfect solution. Try Roadside's buy one get one free barbecue every Monday, or our big burrito on Taco Tuesday, just $5 with chips and salsa. Thursdays, try a Roadside BOGO burger or our famous fish fry on Fridays, just $9.95. Novelty ice cream on a stick, softball size, is a perfect dessert. Order online at roadsideec.com or try our drive-thru for our floats, malts, or legendary ice cream mixers.
Metropolis Resort, the perfect spring break destination. Endless adventures and fun at Chaos Water Park. Relaxing in the lazy river to getting splashed by the dump bucket or racing around the go-karts and your favorite arcade games in Action City. There's something for everyone. Unwind at our delicious on-site dining, City Eats, City Pizza Co., and City Coffee Co. featuring Caribou Coffee. Book your spring break adventure at metropolisresort.com or call one of our fun experts, 715-760-9240.
Metropolis Resort. Welcome to the bundle event. Entering now our undisputed tag team champions, the mid-size SUV and the mid-century modern. Together with a State Farm agent, this auto and home duo are a powerful force of savings, service, and customizable coverage. Now, let's get ready to bundle.
Contact State Farm agent Michelle Mua in Chippewa Falls for a free quote. MichelleMua.com.
Availability and amount of discounts and savings vary by state.
Quality Propane and Fuels, Northern Wisconsin's trusted propane supplier since 1996. At Quality Propane, we're committed to the highest level of service for all our customers, residential, commercial, and industrial. Quality Propane always brings you competitive rates through our strong focus on efficiency. And we use the very latest technology to keep your family safe and cut energy costs. Payment programs available to fit any situation. Call 723-9490. Stop by the office or visit qualitypropaneandfuels.com.
At Freeze Financial Group, we work with clients to understand their goals by helping build a definable and measurable path towards financial freedom. Our mission is to help make lives better, clients, team, and community, by optimizing true wealth. We're proud to support the McDonell basketball team and their run to the playoffs this season. Go Max! Raymond James Financial Services, Inc. Member FINRA SIPC. Freeze Financial Group is not a broker-dealer and is independent of RJFS.
Welcome back to the post-game show brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Head coach Sally Williams joins us. And coach, that first playoff game, there can be, again, when you have even the bye and a higher seed and a home court, there can be, I'm sure, some jitters and things like that too. Your team came out of the gate very well.
Yeah, I mean, we came out of the gate well, and I thought we were putting it on them, and then we did have that lull that you would see, but fortunately we came back, we bounced back, and then really were playing our up-tempo game like we should.
They cut it down to, I think, a single possession after you got that double-digit lead early, but again, it's playoffs, punch, counter punch, and the way you responded really was impressive.
Yeah, absolutely, and like you said, I mean, a win's a win in this time of the year, and so we talk about this being 1-0, and tonight we were 1-0, and we found a way to get the job done.
What did you like the most about what you saw from your team, especially second half of the first half and in that second half?
Yeah, definitely. I thought that we moved the ball really well, and we had some really good rhythm going in of just like our D to O and just moving the ball well in and out. And so I thought we just got some flow going that really pushed our tempo and just really expanded our lead for a while.
And 11 different players scored. Again, you have to love that when you can empty the bench, when some of these players who've worked so hard at JV are able to get into the game in a playoff atmosphere as well, too. It's a lot of fun for them. And again, the way your girls support one another too, there sure was a lot of excitement in that.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what we want. Just especially everyone getting in on the first playoff game, kind of calm everyone's nerves down and just get settled and get ready for tomorrow.
Well, Coach, again, tomorrow you've got a regional championship on the line. Final home game, win or lose, final home game for this squad. And so, again, what's the message to them other than, hey, make sure you get plenty of rest?
Yeah, plenty of rest, and I said enjoy it tonight and come ready to go focus tomorrow. And we'll be talking through, obviously, some scout stuff tomorrow, but it is a quick turnaround. But it's enjoy the last time you're going to be on the court for the year and bring it.
It's always such a fun time. This regional semi to regional final turnaround Friday to Saturday night. We've been blessed to be part of it so many times with McDonell because of the quality of this program. And Coach, you've got them playing well. We're looking forward to seeing even the next step taken tomorrow night.
Yeah, absolutely. Me too. We're looking forward to just bringing it again and just playing our game and playing it the best way we can at this time of the year.
Well, Thank you, Coach.
You're playing well.
Yes.
Head Coach Sally Williams joining us as always here on the Postglass Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass Amir in Chippewa Falls. We'll talk to you tomorrow night, Coach. Looking forward to it as we'll take another 3-minute break and be back after this with the highlights, because we need a little time to cue those up because there were a lot from the second half. We're back in 3 minutes here on WOGO Sports. This is Lady Max basketball. McDonell wins at 67-42 in the regional semi.
What are customers saying about Post Glass and Mirror?
Amazing job on my screens and very friendly.
I absolutely love my new Lindsay vinyl windows.
Prices are the best in town, along with fast customer service.
Got 2 heavy glass shower doors from Post Glass and Mirror. High quality, excellent service.
When I picked up my car after they replaced my windshield, it was cleaner than when I brought it in.
For commercial or residential glass and recalibration of the advanced driver safety system after windshield replacement or make and model, call Post Glass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. PostGlassandMirror.com.
Only the best. That's what you get from Stelter Incorporated and the concrete they provide. For 3 generations, Stelter Incorporated has been helping turn people's dreams into reality with the highest quality ready-mix concrete tested every day. Stelter mines and processes the aggregates themselves, and their fleet of dump trucks and drivers are here to serve you. Expect the best. That's what you'll get from Stelter. Stelter Incorporated, online at StelterIncorporated.com.
It may work for horseshoes and hand grenades, but sometimes close enough isn't good enough, especially when you need a boundary surveyed on your property. So call Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying. State licensed and fully insured, they can handle residential, commercial, and government land surveying with the very latest surveying equipment and mapping software. Call owner Jason Heath at 715-720-4000. Get it done right. Heath, Loken & Associates, LLC, Professional Land Surveying.
I'm Jack Strand, and I've partnered with the Czech Law Office. As a quarterback for Bloomer and now at a Division II college, I have learned the importance of having a solid team on your side. Athletics has also taught me the importance of leadership, community, and dedication. These are the same skills that Attorney Czech brought to the Chippewa Valley and built his firm around 25 years ago. Community has been a big part of that process, and Attorney Czech served as president of both the YMCA board as well as the school board. The Czech law firm motto has always been teamwork. Don't hesitate to join our team.
At Chippewa Valley Financial Services, they know that taxes and bookkeeping are a necessary part of life and business, but often the last thing you'd like to be working on. With offices in Chippewa Falls and Eau Claire and a full staff of accountants, bookkeepers, and tax preparers, Chippewa Valley Financial Services stands ready to help businesses and individuals, taking away the burden and freeing up your time for what matters most. For taxes, accounting, and bookkeeping, there's only one name you need to know: Chippewa Valley Financial Services.
Think about how much time you spend in your home. Wars Gala Plumbing and Heating can make it so much more comfortable with radiant floor heating and luxurious bathroom remodels. Water softening and filtration, and whole house air purification, so you
can breathe easy. Love your home with Wurzgala Plumbing and Heating. Call 839-0707 or go to wurzgala.com.
Welcome back to the Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. McDonell 67-42 winners over the Colby Hornets, and the Lady Macs now 16-8 on the season. Shout out to Val Knobloch, retired but still here helping us before the game, getting set up tonight for the live video stream. Again, you can, if you missed that completely, you can watch the replay on our WOGO Radio Facebook page or the WOGO Sports channel on YouTube. We'll get to the leading scorers in a little bit and see what else we can find out about the opponent tomorrow. Again, that's either number 3 Marathon or number 6 Cadott, but we know that the Lady Macs are going to be hosting because, again, you hold serve when you get that 2 seed, and they've earned that home court advantage, and hopefully it helps them tomorrow night against whoever their opponent is.
Yes, it's always nice to play on your home court, and especially when it's coming down to these playoff games. It's a great advantage to have going into like you said, a regional championship game. So the girls are going to have to come out and, like Coach Williams said, and you mentioned it too, go home and get a good night's sleep. It's Friday night. Sleep in a little bit, but get up and do some ordinary routine things. We always said that during football too, to kind of stay in your routine. Don't sleep till noon and get all lethargic the rest of the day. So they gotta come ready to play tomorrow night.
Here's some updates that we know of. The opponent will be Marathon tomorrow night as they won going away over Cadott 56-28. So kind of what you figured, chalk holding there. And so Marathon will be the opponent tomorrow night, the 3 seed. That'll be a battle tomorrow, McDonell against Marathon, but here on the home floor. And Cameron absolutely wiping out Chautauqua Weyerhaeuser tonight 59-12. And Cameron will play the winner of Ladysmith and Phillips on the other side of the bracket here. Also a game that we were keeping track of as you were getting updates throughout. Back and forth between Fall Creek and Regis, but at Fall Creek, again, maybe the importance of that home court advantage. Fall Creek wins it over Regis, eliminates the Ramblers 63-57. So again, those teams met 3 times this season, and Fall Creek wins the finale and the most important one by 6. And so they will move on to face Durand, Arkansas, who took care of business against Mondovi 47-30. So that's a 2 versus 3 matchup at Durand tomorrow night. Colfax winner over Clear Lake 64-47, and Colfax will play the winner of Shell Lake, the 1 seed, against Boyceville, the 8 seed. So that's what we know on this side of the bracket, and looking forward to that game against Marathon tomorrow night.
Yes, and again, it's always good. It's Saturday night. Again, it's a good weekend to be playing basketball here, the 1st of March. March Madness begins, I guess. Let's call it
Absolutely.
that. And we'll be ready to go at it tomorrow night. And again, the girls, like I mentioned tonight, now they got this one. They're ready to go. They're playing well together. So it's nice to see these guys coming together here. And again, we got to come out fast and furious tomorrow night.
5 different players scored for Colby. We see 14 for Bryn Polivka. Again, she had 9 in the second half, the junior. A very nice second half. Angelique Hernandez, a salute to that senior with 13 points in her final game in a Colby uniform. Senior Lexi Vanderhoof with 4 points. 4 for senior Lily Brzezinski as well, and 7 for sophomore Elizabeth Perez to round the scoring for head coach Terry Schmidt. And Colby, again, the 10 seed, pulling the upset on Tuesday, but McDonell taking care of business here 67-42. Here on the Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. For McDonell, 11 different players scored, led by 22 from Claire Ruff. She had 15 in the first half and finished again with a game-high 22. Only one other player for McDonell in double digits, and that was Ann Siegenthaler with 12. After that, 7 for Erin Siegenthaler, most of those from the line. 6 for Riley Christensen Richardson, 5 for Emily Hartman, 4 for Tess Rozowski. And let's see who else. There's a lot of 2s and 3s here.
Yes.
So 2 for Lauren Misfelt, 3 for Chloe Flanagan, 2 for Kelsey Bremnes, 2 for Lauren Buscher, 2 for Kendall Heffler. And I believe that is all 11 Lady Macs who scored.
I think you're right.
So, again, that rounds out the scoring. We'll take one final 3-minute break here and be back to give you the first and second half highlights here on WOGO Sports and our WOGO Sports YouTube channel. We're coming back right after this to put a bow on this one and look ahead to that regional final tomorrow on WOGO Sports.
Watch your dreams and savings grow with a Royal Credit Union certificate. Whether you're saving for college, a vacation, wedding, or a down payment on a house, Royal's 4.25% annual percentage yield 12-month certificate can help you reach your savings goals faster. Royal certificates have no minimum opening balance and a locked-in rate for a guaranteed return at maturity. Open now at any Royal office or online at rcu.org/certificate saver. Early withdrawal penalties could reduce earnings and principal. APY accurate as of 2/1/25. Insured by NCUA.
Remember when you were a kid and broke that window? Remember how bad you felt when Mom and Dad found out? Mom made everything okay with hot cookies. Dad called White City Glass to fix it. That was years ago. When someone little you know breaks one of your windows, bake the cookies and call White City Glass. They're in the business of fixing broken glass of any kind. White City Glass, helping people of all ages since 1967.
I've thought about the theme for my son's first birthday party, safari, but their first trip to the dentist? Not sure where to start.
With advanced training to support infants, children, and teens, the board-certified pediatric dentists at Smiles in Motion Pediatric Dentistry are dedicated to making your child feel comfortable and welcome at every visit. They keep parents involved at every step of your child's dental journey, so you can help keep them smiling and develop healthy dental habits for life. Discover what makes them different at sim4kids.com.
Winning. A rush of exhilaration. Winning. The triumph of victory. Winning. Bringing home what you've always wanted. Hey, bidder. Don't delay. Bid today at Wisconsin Surplus Online Auction. We sell anything and everything from vehicles, heavy equipment, collectibles, and more. WisconsinSurplus.com. Auctions run 24/7. Bid, buy, and sell with Wisconsin Surplus. Be a winner.
Metropolis Resort is the perfect getaway for winter play. Action City is your home for target practice, bouncing your cares away, practicing your Ninja Warrior moves, and channeling your favorite race car driver and all your favorite arcade games. The fun continues at Chaos Water Park. Seek thrills, be lazy, or be active. And the aquatic playground, perfect for the little ones. And on-site dining like City Eats, City Pizza Co., and City Coffee Co., featuring Caribou Coffee. Family fun is what it's all about.
MetropolisResort.com. Need a dumpster? Call Johnson Roll-Off Service. Whether you're in the middle of a remodel, demolition, spring or fall cleanup, or have materials to haul away from fire or water damage, Johnson Roll-Off Service has a dumpster size to fit your project. They also offer dumpsters for recycling metal, concrete, cardboard, and much more. Johnson Roll-Off Service provides haul away and disposal services for the majority of West Central Wisconsin. Prompt, courteous, professional. When you need a dumpster, call Johnson Roll-Off Service. JohnsonRollOffService.com.
Welcome back here on WOGO Sports. Caleb Swenson, Mark Maloney with you, putting a bow on this one. The Post-Class Postgame Show brought to you by Post-Class and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. McDonell moving on. The Lady Macs, the 2 seed, will face the number 3 seed Marathon tomorrow night, 6:35 start here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube. Before we bid you adieu, let's take a listen to the first and second half highlights. Here's how it sounded on WOGO Sports. That's what makes you move on. Claire Ruff, open look at a 3 left. Wing for 3! Splash it! Claire Ruff. All 5 of McDonell's points, and they lead 5-zip. To Vanderhoof along the baseline, and Colby's on the board. Trailing 9-2 to your McDonell Lady Macs. Look at a 3 from the left corner, you bet! Emily Hartman. A left wing triple, and that's the first player not named Claire Ruff to score. Elizabeth Perez, shot poked away, or rather a pass poked away, but Perez gets it back, drives in hard, missed the layup, rebound to Ann Siegenthaler. Ann on the run across the logo, crosses over, down the lane, beautiful finish with the left hand. Traversing across the lane and scoring, that's a little mini run of 6 straight points on the McDonell side for Ann Siegenthaler. And Chloe Flanagan now will push. Into the forecourt, left side, Claire Ruff, who scored McDonell's first 9 points tonight, slides a bounce pass out, kick out to Chloe Flanagan, straight on top of the key, 3! Bucket for Chloe! You love seeing her shoot that one.
Yes, she's He's got a good shot.
Lucia Perez, the senior. To Vanderhoof. Vanderhoof pulls up from 16. Clanks off the side of the bracket. Long push ahead to Claire Ruff. Catches it behind her back. Beautiful Euro down the lane and scores! The body control from Claire Ruff, and it's 25-14 McDonell, their largest lead. Pulling up rebounds at a quick clip tonight. Left side, Claire Ruff passes up the three, driving baseline to Kendall Heffler, out to Riley, Richardson for three, got it! Right wing triple. McDonell starting to heat up. Excuse me, Colby basketball, pardon me. Now Bryn Polivka at the point. Left side, and Siegenthaler with the steal, heaves it back inside, the save to Claire Ruff. Ruff down the lane and scores. How about the two leading scorers for McDonell? They are working in tandem, defense leading to offense.
Great athletic save there by Ann.
Indeed. Another two for Claire Ruff, who's easily into double digits in the first half. 33-16 McDonell. Aaron Siegenthaler knocks it loose into the arms of Claire Ruff. McDonell with the 3-on-1. Ruff, beautiful no-look bounce pass. Tess Rosowski up and in for two. Knocked away from her and back in the arms of Colby. 9 seconds to play. Perez across the timeline with 6. Perez right side. Vanderhoof has her shot blocked by Emily Hartman. Rebound try, no. And up top, leaving for Emily Hartman's Riley Richardson now into the left corner. Aaron Siegenthaler, brilliant spin move past her defender. Soars to the rack with a nice kiss off the top of the window.
Just going to say, I've been on a little bit of a drought. Only 4 points here so far in this.
Knocked it loose. Meanwhile, a steal on the other end by McDonell as Hernandez has stripped herself on the way coming down. Nice dump pass down low.
And
Claire
one.
Ruff counted and a foul off the dime from Riley Richardson. In for three. Perez for three left wing. No, Claire Ruff pulls the rebound down with one hand. Ruff shoots a bullet pass. What a dive from 50 feet away to Ann Siegenthaler, and Ann the easy lay-in. Good offensive rebound there from Elizabeth Perez. She has 6. 54-34. Chloe Flanagan splits a double. Lauren Misfeld, long two from the left corner. Lauren Misfeld makes it. Siegenthaler traverses across the logo into the forecourt. Trying to trap out near midcourt. Claire Ruff to the right corner, Emily Hartman. Hartman has her pass thrown away. The steal by Colby. Perez down the lane, blocked by Riley Richardson.
A little foul in there too, a little body.
Well, maybe we'll still use in the highlights anyway, because it was a pretty good block. But yeah.
Third.
Angelique Hernandez showing off the shooting touch. That senior doesn't want her season to end. Nice catch in front of her own bench by Riley Richardson. Nice dump off pass down low, up and in for two, Emily Hartman, and I'm not sure how Riley fit that ball in there.
Yeah.
She 25 feet into the post, knocked away by the Lady Max. Kicked back out for a moment, but Claire Ruff able to pull it away. Fleischman battling down there. Ruff, Euros down the lane, and a beautiful touch with the left hand. Claire Ruff with a defender right in her face. Still manages to score with the offhand. Misfelt, Tess Rosowski out there along with Kelsey Bremnes, Chloe Flanagan, and Emily Hartman. 3:02 to play. Rosowski, the senior, down the middle of the lane, goes hard at the rim and scores! Tess Rosowski, a teardrop runner off the window. And that's how the first and second half sounded. Your full game highlights here on WOGO Radio and the WOGO Sports Live video stream on YouTube as the McDonell Lady Max with 11 different players scoring win it by 25 here in a regional semifinal. And again, no games are guaranteed here in the playoffs. And we were even discussing kind of off the air here too. Didn't think that Regis was going to see their season end anytime soon, and that's no discredit to Fall Creek, but it just seemed like the Ramblers were absolutely rolling. But Fall Creek gets that victory, and Eau Claire Regis, their season is done in a regional semifinal.
Yeah.
Again, nothing guaranteed.
Yes, exactly. And Caleb, what I like about this right now is everybody from Colby is still out there on the court.
Yeah.
You know, wishing their girls the best they did for this season and having fun and enjoying, you know, what they can coming off this, you know, an upset from last Tuesday night and then this game on tonight. So they had a nice game out there, and the girls look like they're enjoying themselves out there and don't want to leave the basketball court, I guess, where McDonell gets to come back and play tomorrow night. But the Colby clan down there is just doing a nice job of congratulating their girls.
Yeah, and again, been out to Colby before, too, with our sister station, WWIB, out to that community for some different things with Feed My People Food Bank and just the area out there, too, how they care about each other. I was just so impressed with the Hornet Market, I believe it is, at Colby High School, the way students come together to care for other students in need, and just a really neat community over there, too. So certainly wish them the best, and they've got some nice talent coming back, a great senior class this year as well, but bidding them farewell. But certainly great to see, again, a lot of smiles after there were certainly some tears, too, because the season always has to end for someone, and that's what the playoffs is. And so McDonell thankful to be moving on to a regional championship game tomorrow night against Marathon. And again, starting 6:35, or maybe just a little bit before that, we may kick it off a little bit early because we'll have some highlights to play back from this one as well, too. And good to see, again, McDonell alums coming back. I see Aubrey Dorn far side of the floor, too. And Aubrey getting some playing time with Marley Hughes down at Viterbo, and I believe they were eliminated in the tournament, too. But, again, that program certainly with some McDonell help is going in a very nice direction.
Yeah, they kind of won more games than they have in quite a while.
Yeah.
And, Jennifer Hughes was talking about watching Marley down there and Aubrey, and Aubrey just being a freshman, and Marley just a sophomore. So there's some couple years of some good basketball down there at Viterbo.
Looking forward to some good basketball here on WOGO as well. On the boys' side, we do know that the boys will play on Tuesday as the 5 seed here at McDonell against Cadott. And then if they're able to get that victory, they will be moving on the road and they will play at Ladysmith. I believe Ladysmith has a bye, if I'm not mistaken. So
yes.
That would be the opponent. They've already played at Ladysmith once this year and lost that game. A very senior-laden, talented squad there. And, again, don't want to count chickens before they hatch here, too. You got to take care of business against Cadott. They have a very talented player in Braden Schneider who can go off at any point. So the boys going to look to take care of business the way the girls did here as well. Just the boys will start one game earlier on a Tuesday night in a regional quarter.
Yes. And I can't remember looking at brackets either, but I thought maybe Ladysmith was going to play Boyceville first round.
Okay, that could be that could be it.
And again, I looked at too many brackets lately.
I know, tis the season for that. But again, our bracket shows McDonell moving on to face Marathon again tomorrow night. Again, at least 6:35 start, but we may kick it off just a little bit earlier here. Again, you can watch the replay if you're listening on the radio and want to see this. Listen to it again. We'll get a podcast available a little bit later on this evening at WOGO.com. And also you can watch the replay very shortly. It'll be on the WOGO Sports YouTube channel as soon as we hit stop on record here, and also on our WOGO Radio Facebook page. And speaking of that YouTube stream, again, thank you to Val Knobloch helping us get set and connected here early, and our intrepid video producer on site, camera operator Sam Aberley. A salute to Sam as well. Our WOGO Radio producer tonight was Mr. Zach Wycheck, back at the WOGO home base in Halley. Well, that'll do it for the Postgame Show, brought to you by Postglass and Mirror in Chippewa Falls. Once again, your final score in a WIAA Division IV regional semifinal, your McDonell Lady Macs 67, the Colby Hornets 42. This has been McDonell Lady Macs basketball, a presentation of WOGO Sports. We'll see you tomorrow night.
WOGO, your sports station. McDonell Max Basketball at WOGO has been brought to you by Northwestern Bank, White City Glass, Choice and Ford of Chippewa Falls, Johnson Roll-Off Service, TTM Technologies, by Quality Propane and Fuels, Chippewa Valley Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Royal Credit Union, the YMCA of the Chippewa Valley, Holly Bovey of Caldwell Banker Bernizer Realtors, the Check Law Office, Dave Check Attorney, and by Nicolay Bank. Also by Postglass and Mirror of Chippewa Falls, Kurth Heating and Cooling. Family, Win Family Dentistry, Chippewa Auto Body and Service, Chippewa Valley Technical College, Ashley Construction, Peterson Volker Funeral Chapel and Cremation Service, by Weersgala Plumbing and Heating, Culvers of Lake Hallie and Chippewa Falls, East Logan and Associates LLC Professional Land Surveying, Chippewa Valley Financial Services, and by Stelter Incorporated. Thanks for listening to McDonell Max Basketball on WOGO Sports. We now return to our regularly scheduled programming, already in progress.
WOGO. Go!